Holy cow, Fresh Doll City. I am that doll guy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new and just tuning in, welcome and hello. We saw in my last video the Simply Fresh line, and now we're going to be taking a look at the new refreshed line from the World of EPI and Dr. Lisa. So a lot of my I hear my dog squeaking her toy. Anyway, there's never any peace in this house to do videos. So, anyway, that's just part of like who I am, just everyday person. Nobody fancy, just doing dolls, just having fun. Anyway, so the refresh line from World of EPI, Dr. Lisa. A lot to unpack with this video. I hope that my camera has enough, I hope my phone has enough battery life and I have enough memory. There's a lot going on here. New face molds, new makeup, new outfits, new attitude. So let's talk about these gals. They're being introduced by Wave 3 Lynette and Wave 2 Mia, who are here with their counterparts from the refreshed version. So let's zoom in and take a look at these lovely ladies. We have the new Skyler, Lexi, Lynette, Mia, and Marisol. They have the same bodies that are articulated at the neck, shoulders, elbows, and knees. And hips, did I say that? And they do feature with longer necks the new tilt heads, which tilt better if I had just, a stationary camera. But they do tilt to not a great degree, but they tilt. So it's, it's a little bit of an upgrade. So that's not so bad. So we have Skyler with her jet blue hair, and she's wearing a new refreshed outfit that we've seen before. And for those of you who are not familiar with the Fresh Dolls, we're gonna move Lynette out of the way. So ghetto. Anyway, I'm talking about my videography skills. So we can pull up our Wave 3 Skyler, so you can kind of see it's the different face mold, different makeup. The head's a little bit bigger, but the hair quality of the Wave 4 gal, and these are part of the Vivid collection, so her hair is just a little bit better quality than what we saw last time. Same t-shirt, different color, same jeans, tennis shoes, but different color, so that's okay. So what I like about her is I like her makeup. Her eye color could be a little bit deeper blue, but when you look through them, and again, I'm an OCD person, when you look through them, you want to pick the, you want to try to have, get no defects, because with these Fresh Dolls, it is hard to get defect-free Fresh Dolls. They sometimes miss screening on their eyebrows, their eyes sometimes get chipped, their lips are sometimes raggedy. So you have to do some really good hunting to get good dolls. And when you do that, you end up finding, like a face mold that speaks to you. They're screened all differently. Sometimes the eyes are closer together, further apart, higher or lower. The lips can come in different shades. I did find this gorgeous, very glossy pink lip. Some were more matte. Some were less bright pink. Some had brighter blue eyes. This one has paler blue eyes. So I find that part of this hobby interesting. I do wish her eyes were a little bit more blue, but because she has that lip, I'm good. Sometimes you just have to kind of pick the feature that speaks to you the best and just go with it. But that's her compared to her Wave 3 version. The head is bigger, but I feel like the jawline is a little bit softer. And that's okay. So that's good. So we'll move them aside. We're going to look at Lexi. Lexi looks a little bit different. What I like about this Lexi, and again, I had to do a lot of searching to find a good Lexi. Her eyes are screened a little bit lower, but I feel like just that gives her more of a more cherubic face. But what I like about this Lexi is she has a very bright hot pink lip. The other Lexis that I saw were more like a matte coral lip. And so she's just a little bit of a variant. So I was excited to grab her. There were a lot of these dolls. I found them at a Walmart in Flint, Michigan. There weren't that many available. I did go down to Rochester Hills, and there was just, I think, like Lynette available, and the rest were just, they just restocked some old Wave 3s in there. So Flint Walmart on Corona Road was the jam. They had a ton of every different doll to look at. We are missing Ebony, so we'll talk about that later. But anyway, so this gal has that bright pink lip. She does have longer hair than her Wave 3 version, and it's layered. It's a little bit choppy, but you know, who cares? She has a fluffy white sweater, and she has red skirt and the red shoes. If we want to compare her next to her Wave 3 version, we have her counterpart from just a year ago. So their faces look very similar, so you can tell she's the same character. You can tell that, you know, Skyler's the same character, but she does look vastly different. But these two look, you know, like they could be sisters or each other, whatever. So, really like her face, love her lip color. I'm running out of room in my fresh factory for all these dolls. Then we have Lynette. Lynette has a gorgeous shimmery lip, and she has really pretty pink and purple highlighted, very curly hair up in a high pony. Now, the secret with her is, if you've seen Dr. Lisa's Instagram, where she says, "Oh, I can't wait to see you take out her hair and see what you do with it," do not take her hair out. She is bald as hell. She is bald. So don't take out her original top ponytail unless you have some kind of trick you're gonna do to put it up. Or I've seen people on Facebook and the Fresh Doll Collectors Club Facebook group do some interesting things with her. But she has, I mean, great hair when it's, I'm just going to keep it just like this. I don't do much to alter their hair unless it's kind of too wild, and I like to usually just do a boil perm to it. But anyway, so let's move on to her outfit, because I do like this top, and I do like these pants. We've seen them before. She has a purple shoe. But this top is really cute, and I've seen, I think it was My World with Mommy, where she pulled this t-shirt out, and it looked more like a tunic shirt to go with these stretch pants or whatever, so I thought that was cute, and I haven't done that with mine yet. But she's pretty. And, of course, we can compare her with her, oops, God, I'm such a rookie. Her Wave 3 version of her. They have the purple hair. Other incarnations of Lynette do not have purple hair. She has black hair and a red lip and all that stuff. And we'll talk about this fashion pack that the Wave 3 is wearing. Again, these heads are a little bit bigger. But the features, like the eyes and the lip, just seem to have, like, you know, a little bit more character to them. Then we have Mia. Mia's sporting a side eye this time with a different screen for her eyes. She has that coral lip that most Lexis have. And she has her signature big curly hair. She has her purple and lace dress, very short, but it fits lovely, and black shoes. They all have their earrings, which everybody is a fan of. It's those little touches that make all the difference. We have her with her previous version. Then we have Marisol. She's part of the Vivid collection. The best thing I like about her, I mean, I do like that orange-red lip and the beauty mark. My beauty mark is screened a little bit closer to the mouth or the nose than I've seen other versions, but based on the ones that I had, again, she had some eyebrow screen issues, so I got the best face I could find, and so I'm happy with her. She has the high pony, and it's big, and this hair quality is much better than the Wave 3 Marisol. that just her hair in the package was a mess, out of the package was a mess, trying to restyle was a mess, but I love her anyway, and she's right here. Wave 3 Marisol, so that's her version. I did a boil perm with her hair, and I had to gel and spray the heck out of it. But talking about this new gal, what I would like to see different is I don't like to see the elastic bands in the top knot of these dolls, both versions. I did take, I have a couple different Marisols because I like to play with her hair, because I just try to always like to make it prettier than what it is, because it's just always such a mess because of the hair quality. But anyway, this color's nice. The quality's better, but for the top knot, I would like to see them leave a length lower like the vintage Barbie ponytail and then do just a wrap with the hair itself. Not trying to hold it in place with an ortho band so it shows. That just, I hate that. but I do like this dress and gold shoes. Like, this dress is shimmery, and I like anything shimmery, glittery, sparkly. I love it. Then we have, oh, you know what? Silly me. We didn't put Wave 3 Mia with her Wave 4 Mia, just so you can see the difference. Now, just like a side note, you know, even though the Wave 4 faces seem to have more character, I still like the pucker of the previous model. And I like that their heads are just a normal size on the previous models. The Wave 4s, the heads are much bigger. And I don't like the lip as much. I like the more pouty lip, but that's just me. I think they just look so cute with that pout. Let's look at the packaging. So we have a boxed Mia here. And so the packaging is pretty much just recycled from the previous Wave 3. It has the previous dolls, and so nothing has changed with its packaging to introduce Wave 4. So packaging, nothing we haven't seen before, which is kind of a surprise. If you're going to offer a complete redo and a revamp, I would think that you should have new packaging and having those dolls on the packaging. But we don't, and that's okay. I mean, you know, it is what it is. If you're a Fresh Doll fan, you're not going to mind. If you're a more critically reasoning kind of analytical doll person, then you're going to notice that. So, on to the fashion packs, which this has been reintroduced for the Wave 4 fashion pack, and so has Strawberry Sherbet. We saw this in Wave 3 as well. So, the only real true new ones are this one, which is like, and we've seen these skirts before, but they pleated it. But we do have some teal wedges, and so that's cute in a purple bag. So I got it, just even though it's nothing to write home about. I mean, you know, it looks like a cheerleader skirt, so it's cute. This fashion pack is pretty much just a redo of Lexi's Wave 3 outfit, just with different colors. But you get a different color tennis shoe, and it has more like a wedge heel, so that's kind of interesting. And then we have this outfit, which is like a jean skirt. It's almost like they tried to do what would have been Wave 1 Victoria, but with an orange t-shirt and like those overall kind of look. I don't think that's super interesting, to be honest with you. I don't think the fashions are anything to write home about. It's nothing we haven't seen before. But if you're a completist like me, you'll get them. Oops, sorry about fingers. Oh, and you know, a special note about Ebony. I mean, that's just kind of like, you know, not much different there. But anyway, a note of Ebony, her Wave 4 counterpart is in my opinion, I only saw her on Dr. Lisa's Instagram live video revealing these dolls, and to me, the new Ebony is the cutest one, but apparently all of her versions are still in China and are not here yet in the States. So she is not yet available here from what I understand. Hopefully she will be. I really want her because she's, in my opinion, the cutest one. Anyway, so let's talk about these dolls as a whole. Their faces are cute, but some of them aren't so cute. Like with Marisol, I'm kind of getting like Princess Fiona Shrek vibes on that, and I don't. So I'm not a big fan. I don't know if that face mold works for her facial screening. I do like the Skyler mold. I think she's pretty. Lexi's pretty. Lynette's pretty. Mia, you know, I mean, she looks a little cartoony to me, but and it could be just that version of a side eye. I don't know, but she's okay. Overall, like at first, I did not like them. I didn't like the bigger heads, and I felt like their version of trying to do like a tilt head was more like made them be more like bobbleheads. You didn't really get a great pose out of them, but after a while, like when you work with them a little bit, you can pull out something of a head tilt. I don't know. I was okay with the side-to-side necks that were shorter. I was okay with that. I mean, I don't mind that. But I do appreciate the company trying to grow and expand and trying to, like, add better quality to their stuff and listening to their customers. I mean, I think that's awesome. So I don't know. I mean, at first I did not like them, I'll be honest. But they have grown on me. So I might be doing photo shoots with them. But I'll always have my love for like the earlier versions. You know, I mean, when you see their faces side by side, the Wave 2 Mia does seem kind of plain compared to the new Mia. I don't know. I'd be interested to just know what you guys think. Now that you've seen these videos, what do you think of these gals? You know, they've grown on me. I was going to be honest. I was going to do a bad review, but it's just there's things that don't tickle my fancy. Just minor issues. And if you saw my previous video on the Simply Fresh line, for $10, they're not articulated and they don't have full outfits. So I feel like Kylie, Kaya, and Casey could have been put in full outfits, not molded bodices, and they could have just been 3 new friends of this line, and I think that would have been better. The fashions to me are a little bit uninspired. That's a disappointment. I feel like the fashions that they came with, Marisol's are awesome, Lynette's are awesome. I do like the purple and the lace on Maya, even though we did see a snakeskin kind of more shiny version of that before. Lexi's outfit and whatever. I mean, like, yeah, the clothes could be better this season, a little uninspired, and I really think the packaging should have been, if you're going to talk about refreshing stuff, then refresh your packaging. But just minor issues. You know, I think at the end of the day, I feel there was like a rush to the situation. I feel like there might have been, maybe not, I feel like the World of EPI is onto something good. I think they need to work 365 though. I get the impression that they're not working 365 just based on the uninspired clothing, the not refreshed packaging, and then they just come out of the blue and say, here's these new dolls. So, you know, I mean, could be worse, but those are just minor issues. Overall, I like the dolls now, and I think they're cute, and I would recommend them. I really would. But you have to just get the facial screens that speak to you and watch out for those paint defects because they're out there. So you guys enjoy your day. Thank you for tuning in to so much fresh doll stuff in the last 2 videos, but they are my passion. I do like them. I have almost all of them. I also did a customized Victoria, and I also did a rooted blonde Skyler. I really like them, and I am a completist, so you know, I had to get them. Even these fashions, which you know, we'll have fun with it. So you guys enjoy your day. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.